A fluid at 30 degrees centigrade is flowing over a flat plate at 300 degrees centigrade. For estimating heat transfer coefficient by natural convection, the thermophysical properties of fluid are taken at. Here, for estimating the heat transfer coefficient by natural convection, we will have to take the average of the temperature of fluid and temperature of the surface. So, and the average temperature is equal to 30 plus 300 by 2, that is 165 degrees centigrade. So we will have to consider the properties at 165 degrees centigrade to calculate the heat transfer coefficient. So in the option, the right option is C. A block of information in NC program means here the options are one row on tape, one a word comprising several rows on tape, one complete instruction, and one complete program for a job. And in the given option, the right option is C, one complete instruction. For obtaining a cup of diameter 25 mm and height 15 mm by drawing, the size of the round block should be approximately. Here the options are 42 mm, 44 mm, 46 mm and 48 mm. Here for the blank diameter is given by d square plus 4dh, where d is the cup of diameter and that is the height, and here it is 25 square plus 4 into 25 into 15, which is equal to, which gives a value of 46 mm. So in the option, the right option is C. The ratio between two consecutive spindle speeds for a 6-speed drilling machine using drills of diameter 6.25 mm to 25 mm size and at a cutting velocity of 18 meter per minute. Here cutting ratio is given by N1 by N2 and is equal to D2 by D1. So it is 25 by 6.25, which is equal to 4. Now here we will have to find out the ratio between two consecutive spindle speeds for a 6-speed drilling machine. So that's the ratio is given by, it is a 6-speed drilling machine, so that it is 1 power of 1 by 6 minus 1, which gives a value of 1.319 or 1.32 nearly. So in the option, the right option is B. The gears employed for connecting two non-intersecting and non-parallel, that is non-coplanar shafts are, here the options are bevel gears, spiral gears, helical gears and miter gears. The right option is B, spiral gears. When induced stress and modulus of velocity remains constant, the energy absorbing capacity of part subjected to dynamic forces is a function of weights. Here, the strain energy absorbing capacity of a part or of a member which is subject to dynamic forces is given by F square by 2A into volume of the member. And here it is given that the stress and modulus of velocity both are constants, so that these two terms are constant and the remaining term is it is directly proportional to volume, so that it is a function of volume only. So in the option, the right option is C. When a body is subjected to a change of temperature and its deformation is not prevented, which of the following stresses is induced? Here the options are thermal stress, shear stress, tensile stress and no stress. Here, when a member is subjected to change in temperature, and if it allows if it allows to the deform freely, either that means if there is no constraint for either extension or for compression, then the member is not subjected to any stresses. So that in the option, the right answer is D. There is no stress induced in the member when it allows freely to the deformation. For a screw jack provided with square threads, the maximum efficiency will occur when the angle of helix of thread is, here where pi is the friction angle. So here in the given options, it is pi by 5, pi by 4 plus pi, pi by 4 minus pi, pi by 4 minus pi by 2. So in the given option, the right option is D. D is the right answer. Failure of rolling bearings occurs mainly due to, here lubrication failure, plastic deformation, load and deformation, and surface fatigue. Generally, bearings are subjected to variable loads and at the surface level, so that it is failed due to the surface fatigue.
Matrix is 6 minus 2 2 minus 2x minus 1 2 minus 1x, and also given that sum of eigenvalues as x square minus 4x plus 15, and we have to find the value of x. Now this matrix is symmetric, so the eigenvalues is nothing but sum of the principal diagonal elements. So we can write it as x square minus 4x plus 15 is equals to 6 plus x. So this equation will be x square minus 6x plus 9 is equals to 0. That implies x is equals to 3. Option C.